Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. How are we, folks? Oh, we're taking a little trip to Exeter today. I need to visit the motorcycle shop because it's nearly time for me to upgrade my boots. Nearly time for a new pair. The material, the leather is all starting to come away from the sole, and they were only cheap when I bought them, so I wasn't expecting miracles from them. So yeah, we need to go and at the very least try on some new boots and see what we like, the feel of, the look of. But I've come out without my bank card, my debit card, my credit card or anything because I don't want to buy them today. I mean, that's a lie. I do want to buy them today, but just being sensible, you know, with my finances at the moment, trying to get things back to square one. You know, getting the bike on the road wasn't cheap. Buying the bike in the first place wasn't that cheap. Insurance for a bike of this size for a first-time rider is not cheap. So, just taking my time and trying not to get sucked into the you've got a bike now, buy everything for it mentality, which is quite dangerous because I don't want to end up in debt because I ride a motorcycle. If it means I've got to wait a couple of months to get something for it, then that's what I'll do. It's not like I'm buying standard accessories. This is boots. This is safety equipment, which is very important. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. And when your boots start to perish, it's important that you replace them as soon as possible, because that accident that you never plan on happening is going to happen when you least expect it. So it's important to take care of your equipment, your gear. If you've got leather boots like I do, polish them. You know, I don't know how many people I see on a regular basis that ride and they have leather and they don't take the time to maintain it. I mean, to me that's just mad. Why would you go and spend sort of between 100 and 200 quid on a set of beautiful boots that are the dog's bollocks, and then 6 months down the line they look like absolute shit because you haven't taken the time to clean them and polish them. Anyway, these boots I bought cheap. I bought second hand off of eBay, and it was purely to get me through my CBT and my direct access. That's all done now. I'm on a bike that's very powerful, and the material is starting to come away from the soles along the toe edge, so they're now perished and they need to be replaced. I like to know exactly what I'm buying and whether or not there's anything better out there for the price that I'm paying. So that's why I've not brought any credit cards, debit cards or anything like that today. Today we are really just browsing, window shopping, and we're going to try some on and see what we like, and then go away, think about it, do some research, do some review research as well. That's always a good shout. See what other people have said. So the shop we're going to is here in Exeter. It's called Bridge Motorcycles. Great little shop. What the fuck? I think I went into neutral there, but the neutral bulb didn't come on. I do think the clutch is going. There was a little moment in the, I think in the first video that I put up, that you saw me look down because it felt like the bike wasn't doing anything, and it was also making a strange sound for like 3 seconds. And the more I've concentrated on the possibility that there might be something wrong with the clutch, the more I'm thinking there is. When I'm in 4th and 5th, and I put power through it, I can hear the revs go up, but the speed of the bike stays at the same, which is usually a telltale sign that the clutch plates are slipping, or at least the springs need replacing in the clutch. So I'm going to do a whole video on changing the springs and the diaphragm, the springs and the gasket of the clutch, and we'll also measure the clutch plates to make sure the clutch plates themselves don't actually need replacing, which they may well do. I mean, the bike's done 16,000 miles, and I don't think the clutch has ever been done, so it's probably time that we just do it. In fact, yeah, let's do that. I'll buy the whole clutch kit next month, providing she lasts that long. and we'll do a clutch change video. Yeah, I think it's slipping. It's sort of every time I go up a gear and put some power through it, it just doesn't feel like it's responsive. I mean, not as responsive as it should or could be. If I don't see it, it's not illegal. So I think there's a ride out today somewhere around here. I think there's been a bike festival on somewhere in Exeter or within the vicinity. Vicinity? Did I just say vicinity? Successful, I think, trip to the motorbike shop. I'm pretty sure I found the boots that I'm going to go for, and they were actually online when I was looking the other night. I saw these boots, I saw a couple of different pairs of boots actually, but I saw these ones in particular and thought they looked quite nice, and they actually had a pair in my size at the shop. They are TCX X cuts, and they fit really well. They're a bit slimmer than what I'm used to. These ones here, these are pretty big. These are those cheap Next Tech ones that you get off like Amazon and eBay, the ones that are trying to be like a casual looking boot, and I've been wearing them for best part of 3 months.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
I drive a Jaguar. I can pull out in front of anybody I like because I drive a Jaguar. So yeah, I think these are the